Welcome back to WEM World Explorer Mind, where we uncover the stories shaping our world today. This is WEM World Explorer Mind, and every week we dive deep into the past, present, and future of our world, from hidden histories to global game changers. You're watching WEM World Explorer Mind. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to join our community. Your support means so much. A quick subscription helps me keep making content you'll love. I really appreciate you being here. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's get started. China's rise to becoming a global power is a complex story with deep historical roots. But its most rapid transformation began in the late 20th century. The country's success can be attributed to a combination of economic, political, and social factors. 1. The Reform and Opening Up Policy 1978. This is widely considered the single most important factor. After the death of Mao Zedong and the end of the tumultuous Cultural Revolution, China was economically stagnant and isolated. Deng Xiaoping, the new paramount leader, initiated a series of market-oriented reforms that fundamentally changed the country's trajectory. Key components of this policy included decollectivization of agriculture. The household responsibility system allowed farmers to manage their own land and sell their products on the open market. This unleashed a wave of agricultural productivity, which freed up a huge workforce for industrial jobs and provided food security. Creation of Special Economic Zones (SEZ). These were designated areas, often along the coast, that offered tax incentives and a more liberalized regulatory environment to attract foreign investment. This influx of capital and technology was crucial for China's industrialization, encouraging foreign investment and trade. China opened its doors to the world, actively seeking foreign direct investment (FDI). This brought not only money but also modern technology, management expertise, and access to global supply chains. Gradualism. Unlike some other post-socialist states that adopted a shock therapy approach, China implemented its reforms gradually. This allowed the economy to adapt and grow without causing widespread instability. To economic and industrial development manufacturing powerhouse. With its immense low-cost labor force and government support, China became the world's factory. It systematically absorbed and adapted foreign technologies, initially in simple manufacturing like textiles, and then moved up the value chain to more sophisticated sectors like electronics and machinery. Today, it is the world's largest manufacturer. Massive infrastructure investment. The government has poured immense resources into building a modern infrastructure, including extensive high-speed rail networks, highways, airports, and seaports. This has facilitated trade, connected a vast country, and further boosted economic growth. Integration into the global economy. China's entry into the World Trade Organization (WTO) in 2001 was a significant milestone. It solidified the country's position in the global trading system and provided a huge boost to its exports. 3. Political stability and centralized control. A strong single-party state, the Chinese Communist Party (CCP) maintains a tight grip on power, which has allowed it to pursue long-term ambitious economic plans without the political shifts and gridlock often seen in multi-party systems. This has provided a stable and predictable environment for businesses, both domestic and foreign. Strategic state intervention. The government has not shied away from guiding the economy. It uses industrial policies, state-owned enterprises, SOEs, and a state-dominated banking sector to direct resources towards strategic sectors and projects. Initiatives like Made in China 2025 are a clear example of this state-led approach to technological advancement. 4. Human capital and demographics. A huge and young labor force. The country's massive population provided a demographic dividend. With a large working-age population available for factory jobs. Focus on education. China has made significant investments in education and vocational training, creating a more skilled and versatile workforce. This has been essential for the country's transition from a low-cost labor producer to a technology-driven innovator. Challenges and future outlook. While China's rise has been impressive, it also faces significant challenges. The economy is slowing, and the country is grappling with issues like environmental degradation, a growing debt burden, demographic challenges from its aging population, and a less predictable external environment. The government is attempting to shift the economy from one based on fixed investment and exports to one driven by domestic consumption, services, and innovation. In summary, China's ascent is the result of a remarkable economic transformation that began with the strategic decision to embrace market reforms while maintaining a high degree of political and state control. It leveraged its immense population to become a global manufacturing hub integrated into the world economy, and invested heavily in the infrastructure and human capital needed to sustain its growth. That's today's story. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join me for the next one. More stories coming your way soon. Don't just watch history, be part of it. Subscribe and join the journey. Thanks for watching World Explorer Mind, WEM.